Hello my beautiful Disney friends! Hey Twinklers, what is going on? Or should I say, hey villains, what is up? So my super awesome friend Megan from Mickey's Magic came up with this awesome tag, and she was actually inspired by me by the What Disney Princess tag am I that I created a few months back. She thought that she would do a little spin on it and do a villains because Megan loves villains, which is so funny because she's like the sweetest person ever and she loves villains. It doesn't match up to me, but whatever floats your boat. So Megan came up with this tag and I thought it was so much fun. I definitely had to do it, and she actually tagged me in it, so thank you so much Megan for the tag. I will definitely tag a few of you guys afterwards, so stay tuned to the end of the video for that. So Megan did create this tag. It is very similar to the one that I created, but it has a definite spin on it. There are 13 questions, which is very appropriate for, you know, 13. It's like the haunted number. Thought it was totally perfect for this, so good job there, Megan. So like I said, there are 13 questions. Let's jump right into this. I actually have no idea what Disney villain I would be. I'm actually really interested to see what you guys think, who you guys think I would be, because I really just don't know. So let me answer these and see what you guys say. Question number 1. What is your favorite accessory? So like I said before, my favorite accessory, something I could not live without, something I'm in all the time, are slippers. I absolutely love slippers. I'm in them literally all the time, which is actually so funny because I actually don't have any on right now. But I promise you, I am in slippers all the time. Most of my slippers are Disney slippers, but I do have other slippers I just honestly love. I love having them on my feet. Doesn't matter what time of year it is. I also have special slippers for summer. I have some that are for winter. Like, I have a bunch of different slippers. So slippers are most definitely my favorite accessory. Number 2, favorite color. My favorite color is teal. I absolutely love it. I think it is so bright and just like vibrant and beautiful. It reminds me of water. It reminds me of like really nice water, like vacation water. I absolutely love the color teal so much. Question number 3, your favorite dessert. Oh, so this is a good one. I think my favorite dessert would have to be something like chocolatey. I'm gonna go with like a chocolate brownie, like a chocolate lava brownie or something like that. Like I honestly am not a huge dessert person. It's definitely, we don't ever have dessert with supper. Even when we go out for supper, I hardly ever have dessert. But if I was to pick something up, it's going to definitely have chocolate on it and be, yeah, like I'm gonna have to say like a brownie, like a nice moist brownie. Like, you know, like I don't need no dry stuff. I don't need no dry stuff going on. I want to crunch into that, and I want to be able to feel the moistness from the brownie in my mouth, feeling the chocolate, letting it just like melt in my mouth. That's what I am all about for dessert. Number 4, your ideal lair. Oh my gosh, this is such a good one. For a lair, I don't know, because again, I don't know what kind of villain I would be. Like, so here's the thing, I do not like it dark. I like light all the time. I have windows open, like I have like curtains open. I'm letting sunshine in all the time. So I think even if I was a villain, I would still want it to be nice and bright. I honestly think I would have to go with something like what Mother Gothel had. They were in the middle of nowhere. They were secluded in this big, beautiful tower with big, beautiful scenery around them. It was so light and bright and sunny. And I think I would have to go with something like that, like definitely something nice and light and like just beautiful around me. Even though I was a villain, I don't know what kind of villain that makes me, but I definitely do like nice, light, bright, sunny places. Number 5, describe your style. My style is one of 2 things. I am either dressed up, ready to go, running the catwalk, like looking fierce. I'm at home in scrubs, like no in between, nothing else is happening here. I'm either hitting the town or hitting the bed. Like, that's my style. I do honestly have to say though, I really do love just like a nice t-shirt, like not like a fancy one, but definitely like a nice t-shirt and a good pair of jeans. Like, I am basically always in a pair of jeans. I honestly love them. I think they're so comfy. So I would say something like that. So I guess that would kind of be my casual style. But I'm still always dressed up. Like, even if I am in something that's a bit more plain, I always have my hair done, I have my makeup done, nails are usually done. Today they're kind of a mess, but like usually I have something like that going on. So I don't know, but I'm gonna go with my original answer. I'm either hitting it hard or sleeping. Number 6, best power to have. So I'm going to change this up from the last video that I did. I'm going to take like a superhero power here. So I've always liked Dark Phoenix from the X-Men, and I've loved her powers. I love like her telekinetics. I love that she was just like a fiercely strong woman warrior. I love how she could like get into people's heads and like make them think certain things. This is making me sound really evil. Oh my gosh. Oh wow, that was a little dark side there. But I really always love Dark Phoenix's powers. I think she's so super cool, and if I could have any type of like evil villain power, I would have that. Like all of her wrapped up into one. Like that would be me. That would be my power. Weapon of choice. Okay, so again, I'm going to get into like my little warrior self here. I would love to have sais. I think sais are so cool. I used to love them, love them, love them. Growing up, I had like a pair of like Ninja Turtle sais, and I thought they were the coolest thing ever. I used to play Mortal Kombat as a kid, and I think it was like Katana, she had them, and I just thought they were the coolest weapons ever. If I was ever like, you know, Middle Ages in a sword fight with someone, like I want to bust those things out and bust some people up with them. I think that they are the coolest weapon. I would totally have to have them enchanted a bit, because I mean, if we are going with Disney villains, I'd have to have something cool like that. It couldn't just be a normal sai, it'd have to be a sai with like 1,000 souls trapped into it, and that could, you know, take all the powers from the sai and beat people up with it. But yeah, wow, I am totally dark. This is definitely my dark Disney side coming out here. But I really do think sais are such a really cool weapon, and I really like them. Not that I would ever want to use them against anyone or anything, but you know, the little ninja warrior side of me. I did do some fencing classes before, and I really would have loved to learn how to do a few cool tricks with those. Biggest fear or weakness. So I don't like spiders, like straight up don't like them. If they're outside in nature, I always let whatever I see or I find, I leave it, because I don't want to destroy it. That's their home, that's their turf, that's their territory. If there's a spider in my house, I'm sorry, like you're gone. Like that's it, it's over, like I need to take care of you. I do every once in a while, if they are in the kitchen, because the kitchen's very close to the back door, like kitchen, living room, dining room, I will try to grab them and put them outside. But like, I don't like them. I really do not like them in my house, especially if they're like upstairs in the bedrooms, like it ain't gonna go well. So I do not like spiders. My biggest weakness, I guess my biggest weakness was honestly be myself, and like the self-doubt that I have. It's definitely something that I can put into my own head. Usually other people saying that I can't do things will motivate me more, but it's always the fears that we give ourselves that are always the things that are going to hold us back the most. So I would have to say that I'm my own biggest weakness. Perfect sidekick. Okay, so again, I would definitely love to have a fox. I think a fox would be cool either way, for being like a good princess sidekick or a good villain sidekick, especially for like Sly Fox. But I think if I am an evil villain and I want an evil villain sidekick, I'm gonna go with something no one's going to suspect. I'm gonna go with an otter. I think an otter would be a really, really good sidekick. Otters are really sweet and cute and adorable, but boy, you make them mad. Have you seen an otter mad? They are crazy. They are crazy, vicious little animals. Some of them are actually even poisonous. So like, could you imagine that? You're going to a little otter, like, oh my gosh, how cute are you? And whack, scratches you and you're dead. Perfect sidekick. Pick your favorite villain song. Definitely Poor Unfortunate Souls by Ursula. Super love Ursula, love that song, love her mannerisms. Like everything about that song is so perfect in every way. Definitely Poor Unfortunate Souls. Favorite smell or scent? I love anything that's like really like sweet, but like a baking type of sweet. I don't particularly like anything like it's like a flower or something too strong. I don't care what it is. If it's too strong, I honestly just cannot handle it. And I like things that are more of a natural scent as well. And when I mean natural, I don't mean like natural outside. I mean like if I get a candle that is a baking candle, but it smells like there is pie in the oven, all about it, going to die for it, love it. But if you get like a candle that smells like, you know, I don't know, just a very artificial scent, I cannot handle it. I do not like them. I do not like artificial scents at all. I like something that smells very sweet, very natural type of sweet. I don't know if this is making sense at all. I hope you guys understand what I am saying here. I don't know if you guys ever understand what I'm saying in my videos because I'm crazy. But that's what I like. I do prefer to go towards a nice like sweeter baking vanilla, honey, caramel type of scent. That's what I like. My best quality. These are always so hard to do. I mean, it doesn't matter. It doesn't ever matter. These are always really hard to do for yourself. I do think I have a few really good qualities. One quality that I do have that I think for me when it stands out for myself is I'm a pretty confident person. Even when I'm not confident, I'm very confident. I tend to just kind of put one foot forward in front of the other no matter what the outcome is, and I try to stand tall. That doesn't always mean that I am strong, it just means that I am just confident in what I'm doing. I'm confident in who I am. It took me a long time to become the person I am. I've definitely made more than enough mistakes along the way, but I tried to learn from them. I tried to take things from each lesson and I put it toward the person that I want to be. I'm always striving to be a better person, but all of that I would have to say combines into my confidence. And last, number 13. What makes a good villain? Again, this could totally be all over the place because like villains have so many different qualities. I think they have to be a little cunning, sly, and sneaky. They have to get people's trust because I think that would make like, that's the difference between like a good villain and then like an undermining villain. You can have someone who kind of just comes out of nowhere and is a villain and you don't know what's up with them, but they can still be a villain. But I think the most powerful and creepy villains are the ones who are like, I don't want to say are your friends, but are people who can get you to trust them first and then turn things around. Like that's like the hard-hitting villain. Like that's like the real villain. Like those are the villains that you hate so stinking much, but they do such a good job at being villains. So I think someone that is sly, sneaky, cunning, intelligent, and can manipulate a situation for their own well-being does not mean that they are a good person, but that does mean they are a good villain. Okay, you guys, there are my 13 questions and my 13 answers. I hope you guys like them. Please let me know down below what villain you think I am, because I really, truly do not know. Okay, on to the tag. There's a bunch of people that I want to tag for this. First, I want to tag Karen from Karen USA Adventures. I also want to tag Cristy from Cristy's Corner. I want to tag Running in Makeup. Definitely want to see you do one of these while you are training, totally into it. And I also want to see Maddison Russell. I know you have a soft spot for villains as well, so I want to see you do this tag. And if you have not been tagged yet, I definitely want to see Kate from OvertheMoony. Please do this one as well. I would love to see you. Who else? Like everybody. I want everyone to do this tag because it's really so fun. And I know for myself, I always talk about Disney princesses and how much I love princesses, but let's do some Disney villains. Let's do some evil work here. Alright guys, that does it for me today. No matter what you guys are doing, I hope you're having an absolutely magical day, and I will talk to you all real soon. Bye!